Did you see Kusaka? What happened to Genzui? I can go back in the timeline thing and show you. I think redo the cutscene probably. Yeah, my stream's on now. I could definitely. Yep. This is where I ended it last night. So this, they give me the read the Testament of the Soul. It's actually fucked. So, do you remember how I was with the Roshigumi? And I know you were awake for that part where they were holding off the entrance to get in. So we worked together with the anti-shogunate and shogunate forces, and I was like, I hope these guys work together. And then one of them was working with the British, so he got killed by my fucking ninja twin or whatever, the chick. Yeah. So she died. They partied, and then we decided that we were gonna break off from the Roshigumi and go back with the anti-shogunate, me and Ryoma. So the rest of the Roshigumi created a police force that it's called the Shinsengumi, that is tasked with watching over the city of Kyoto, which was the rest of the Roshigumi. So it's your friends, and they want you to go over there. And then this, I did this kind of fast. I might have skipped an explorable spot where I could have went back to the Shinsengumi, but I said fuck it, sent it. Through the raid. Yeah, and then I went to meet Katsura and he accepted us back, but we had to save some people, and one guy killed himself for us to survive. And then Kusaka had an entire army come and meet him at the capital, and that's this guy. I kind of want to play that cutscene for you, but then I'd have to do this mission. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Replay the scene.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
So this was after the Shinsengumi just attacked and killed a bunch of them at a hotel.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pull some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
So yeah, that was the cutscene. Then there was the mission where we attacked them and shit. And then this was the last cutscene where I ended.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to
Aw,
die for an
skip
idea?
this.
The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
That wasn't what I was looking for. I would have to do this mission and end it, but I'll just show it to you. You missed the like at the end of the mission. There's more cutscene to it. He has like he talks before he kills himself and shit.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? I never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes, he wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Choshu rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
We're putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed.
The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
That's where I am now. There's a whole city here that I haven't like even explored. I don't even think I can. I gotta keep doing missions first. Oh. Got a whole bunch of stances too for a bunch of shit. Okay, so no. Shoji Okita, he's part of the Shinsengumi. I need his style. And Kuroda. Might actually go like this. Go Edo real quick. Go here.
Well, I'm listening. You're the best. Ask away. If only we could all just sit down with a drink and have a good laugh. But before we can do that, such a nation would obviously be built around Satsuma. And people like Saigo and Okubo could actually... Of course, such a tremendous feat couldn't be accomplished by Satsuma men alone. Even if others disagree, I'm a man with a mission. See you around.
Kuroda, there he is. Jigen Ryo Master. Combat style, equipment. Jigen Ryo. The style is sick. Square. Which is X. Oh. Throws his grappling hook. It's a 3-hit combo. 1, 2. It's like 4. And then I added this to it. Special effects. What? Deal significant damage. Oh. Damn. You see that? That's nuts. Perform on an enemy whose key has been depleted to finish up with a powerful attack. So when they have no key, I can do that to them. Oh my god. I might have to change this one, I think, to the swallow slash would fit it better. Or the autumn current. No. Swallow slash. Swallow slash. Cardinal wreck. Okay.
decided to drop by.
Oh shit, you're alive. That tripped me the fuck out. He looks like a ghost too. Firefighter's cowl. That thing's sick. Shinsengumi uniform. That's just too much.
What is it? You know how to please. Understood.
The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men. Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move.
I'm happy you're on board.
Rest assured, I'll give it my all. answer.
You on?
Ready and willing. You're not looking so good. That was smooth.
I mean, you're dead. This isn't much, but I want you to have it.
Here they come.
Don't let your guard down.
You're strong. Please, you must help Takasugi. Last I saw, they had driven him into the main hall.
Last time I seen him, they had driven him into the main hall.
Thank you. Please, take this with you.
Handgun bullets.
Don't rush. Take your time for your patronage.
Oh, very nice.
Yasuke's armor. Do I not already have that? I missed a Choshu retainer somewhere. That's 1, 2, the third one. Ah, right here.
Takasugi is in a bad way too. He can't hold out for long.
Do you mean to interfere? If so, I will not hold back.
No, you didn't kill him.
Interesting. I like this technique.
Sorry for that.
You do not disappoint. How brave.
Hey! You're not looking so good.
I feel alive. So very alive.
Soldier, please.
Killed him. You fucking asshole.
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on!
What just happened?
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for. No. I can manage sitting up and talking okay. I mean, at least I can stay awake for my saviors.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No. He vanished after the incident they get in. But the next letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shon's last words must have seen his end.
You're right. That way we'll know for sure. Yatsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
Ah, shit. (1865) Kyoto. Reversing the allegiances of Kyoto when traveling in areas controlled by the strength of enemies will be determined by the number of surrounding areas controlled by their faction, as well as the number of unruly areas will display when activated. Strengthening your bond with an area can help to liberate it from enemy control, which may prove to be a key to victory. Places. Okay.
What rotten timing. Just as it's dropped, there's this restaurant I frequent. The geisha there. One has to lend a helping hand when one can, you know? Ha! I thought you were. As soon as the gang leaders disappeared, they were replaced by corrupt officials. Picking fights at post stations, harassing geishas. Things really have gotten out of control.
Mr. Takazuki, thank you for coming. Just a moment while I prepare refreshments.
Don't waste your time. Those officials, they still giving you trouble?
Yes. They came again last night, made a mess of the place, then left without paying. They're running the business into the ground.
And they presume to run the country. And what of the man I sent ahead? Ito,
He's gone to investigate the officials in question.
I will do what I can, but it'll likely be just this once. I don't exactly have a lot of free time, I'm afraid. Having heard the dilemma, you'll help too, then. First off, let's meet up with Ito. You don't remember? He attacked the British legation with us. I'm sure you'll recognize him. Come on, let's go.
Mr. Takasugi doesn't quite seem himself. I do hope he's all right. We, all of us here, are very fond of him. You take good care of him for us, won't you?
I hope that fool, Ito, hasn't made a mistake.
Takasugi, you had me worried. Oh, you came too. How encouraging. Those nasty officials are at their base. All we had to do was storm it. Let's go.
Took long enough.
Let me come with you.
Rather excited.
誰かいるのか？御用だ！覚悟しろ！
Please, let us take care of this. I suggest you go on ahead to their base.
It's that I let those officials push me around. Please, let me help you.
Order. Let's hurry over to their base. Took long enough.
What? Are you fucked? Ah, that's so annoying. Okay. That's not the right way.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
Let us hold the fort here. You get yourselves to the official's base.
Intruders! All right, Commander! Get out there! Bastards! Hey! I remember you from the prison! Pay for that! Just you wait!
Okay, buddy.
Right, that takes care of that. I'm a bit tired. I would head on back to the restaurant.
Hey, wait. You can't just go by yourself. I'm coming too.
Thank you. If you're looking for Master Takazuki, he's already here. And by the sound of the shamisen, I'd say he's in quite a good mood. Thank you.
Although it might not seem like it, Takasugi really does trust you. Look out for him, will you? Although...
Good work back there. Everything went smoothly, thanks to you. But these corrupt officials are as common as rats. We would run ourselves ragged. No, I would say they were just as bad. It exceeds a petty crime having merchants peddle stolen goods. In any case, it's always the common folk who suffer. Still, they are not completely powerless. This incident should have shown the people of Ejiri that they don't need to fear the authorities. Same for those in Chinatown. By uniting under a common purpose, they can strike back at their oppressors. Now more than ever, I see the truth in Master Shoin's words. If we were to overthrow the shogunate and save Japan, the masses must... There's no fooling you, is there? I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm all fine now, so don't worry. Just keep this between us, all right?
What's the matter? Fun? We met way back when I was traveling around the country looking to improve. Anyway, when I left Tosai and was looking, and during my time in Choshu, we spent every day. Huh? Is he around?
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills? Well now, Galant. Are you ready?
thanks. How you handled my pupil's attacks and threw him off balance was truly impressive.
Look. Seems he was some kind of shogunate big shot. No. But look at how he's been killed. Stabbed, right in the throat. His hideout must be close by. I'm sure of it. Probably that abandoned temple. Will you help me put a stop to Izo's madness? Let's wait until dark. He's sure to come crawling back to his hidey hole then. Right, let's go. You remember what Katsu told us? To those who oppose the shogunate, killings like those are divine punishment. How is this country supposed to contend with the Westerners when our own people endlessly slaughter one another? I still don't know exactly what the new Japan will look like. But one thing is certain. We'll never get anywhere if we keep fighting like this amongst ourselves. How long has it been since we first crossed paths? Since we met, so many people have died. And more than a few by our own hands. Even Genzui is gone, leaving us with a whole other conflict on our hands. He could have changed Japan. We're here. Let's look for Izo. Take a look at this. A bullet. I don't know any enemy of the shogunate who would use a pistol. This has to belong to Izo. I don't think he's here now, but if we wait long enough... I've been thinking for a while about what Master Shoin wanted us to do. Genzui and Izo both claim to have taken on Master Shoin's mantle. But, well, you know how that's turned out. But I haven't taken the same path as them. Why do you think that is? That's true. Genzui wouldn't listen when Shinsaku tried to warn him. And Izo never had any intention of listening to Katsu. There's some truth to that. Genzui and Izo thought Master Shoin's teachings were all that mattered. But all Master Shoin did was invite people to think for themselves. Those two ended up closing their minds to any other ideas. You might be right. When Genzui raised an army in Kyoto, he didn't have Katsura. And Izo, he's always been alone. The true difference is that I've met people worth listening to, who've given me the chance to change and move forward. I'm lucky to have you and Katsu. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. If I hadn't met you in that cave in Yokohama, I might have ended up like Izo. Anyway.
I knew it. If Ryoma came, I knew you'd be with him. The world is supposed to change if I just keep getting. But how much longer? How much more do I have to do this? I wonder, would it make me feel better
to kill you. What's now? What?
Shinsaku's dying, Ryoma's dying, everybody's dying, man. Piss me the fuck off. Ryoma was the shit, man. He was the one I wanted to bring with me and have, he'd be like my first general, you know what I mean? I want to be the shogun. Fucking Mizo.
If I had someone like you, maybe I could be like Ryoma, too.
What? This guy's mentally fucked.
What's now? What? What am I doing? Where did I go wrong? If I had someone like you, maybe I'd be like Ryoma, too.
be cut down. I'm no different to you. In that, we both have killed.
When you fucking killed Ryoma, bro.
When was it that I chose the wrong path? Please, don't let Ryoma be dragged down by dirty work.
Oh, he didn't kill him, he just knocked him out.
For much greater things than merely cutting down foes. More blood will be shed on this land. Keep Ryoma safe with your blade. Let he suffer my fate.
I'm sorry I left you. I wanted to be the one to settle things with Izo. And I really didn't want you to have to dirty your hands. But you had to step in and save the day anyway. Come on. You just got one lucky hit in. That's all. Let me bury Izo alone. I think.
Holy shit. I'm gonna go get that. And then I'm gonna go back. Oh, I have my longhouse. I haven't even been there yet. Ruthless Samurai's kimono. Ooh. Just mastered another stance for the twin blades. Oh.
Ohms, if you please.
This is my dude's house. The Ruthless Samurai Kimono. It's got a fur cape. What the fuck? It actually looks sick. top. Back. Alright, I'm gonna hop off, bro. I'll be back when after the game.